Hello and welcome to Team Liquid's strategy guide series for Liberation of Undermine. I'm Eiya, and today I'll be breaking down the mechanics and strategy for normal and heroic Vexie and the Geargrinders. This fight consists of two phases. In the main phase, Vexie drives her car, the Geargrinder, which is protected by stacks of protective plating. Periodically, she calls in her biker gang, the Geargrinders, to assist her in combat. These motorcycle riding ads charge at players and once defeated become interactable. Players can then send them crashing into the boss, removing one stack of protective plating per hit. Once all protective plating is removed, the Geargrinder enters a mechanical breakdown and tune-up phase, a 45-second burn phase where the boss takes 100% increased damage while mechanics attempt to restore its armor. During this intermission, the raid will take damage from backfire while dodging ground effects and dealing with pit mechanics attempting to repair the Geargrinder. Once the Geargrinder's protective plating is fully restored, you will re-enter the main phase. Main phase abilities. Call Bikers. Vexie summons biker ads that charge at players. Spew Oil. Two players are targeted and drop oil slicks, area denial zones, after a short delay. You'll see this on Heroic and Mythic. Incendiary Fire. Players are periodically targeted with flames, which can be used to remove oil slicks. Bomb Voyage. A heavy dot is applied to several players. Tank Buster, a tank mechanic that spawns an oil slick beneath Vexie's vehicle. Exhaust Fumes. Each time the Geargrinder busts tanks, the raid will take damage over 6 seconds. This damage increases for each Tank Buster casts, but resets between main phases. The Geargrinder constantly gains energy during Phase 1. If players fail to remove all stacks of protective plating before it reaches 100 energy, it will enter overdrive and channel Unrelenting Carnage, a deadly mechanic. Here's some quick tips. Position oil slicks wisely, whether from Spew Oil or Tank Buster. Lure charging bikers through oil slicks to stun them and make them easier to stack and DPS down. Assign players to interact with defeated bikers and send them crashing into the boss. Use Incendiary Fire to clear unwanted oil slicks. During the intermission, decide whether to CC the pit mechanics or cleave them down while interrupting their repair casts. Time cooldowns for the Geargrinder's breakdown phase, since the boss takes double damage during this window. We hope you found this guide useful, and if you have any questions, feedback, or comments, feel free to leave them below. Stay tuned for more boss guides covering Liberation of Undermine. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!